Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on the Election Nights and Predictions YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the 2020 presidential election map if every state divided its electoral votes based on the Cook Partisan Voting Index. We'll start out with the most safe Republican states. Idaho, all 4 electoral votes will go to the Republican Party. Same in Montana, all 3 will go to the Republican Party. Wyoming as well. Utah too. North Dakota. South Dakota. And none of these are surprises. These are all very safe Republican states. No real hope for Democrats to pick up any sort of votes here. All 7 in Oklahoma. Once we get to Louisiana, we see 6 votes go to the Republicans, 2 to the Democrats. Mississippi, 5 votes to the Republicans, 1 to the Democrats. Alabama, 8 votes to the Republicans, 1 to the Democrats. Arkansas, 5 votes to the Republicans, 1 to the Democrats. Missouri, 8 votes to the Republicans, 2 to the Democrats. Again, no real surprises here, but with these states, higher populations means much better chance for Democrats to pick up some votes here. Tennessee, 9-2. Indiana, 8-3. Kentucky, 7-1. And that pretty much does it, except for West Virginia, all 5 will go to the Republican Party. So, after all counting all the safe Republican states, we have 101 electoral votes to the Republicans and 13 to the Democrats. Now starting out from left to right, the safest Democratic states, starting in Washington, 9 electoral votes will go to the Democrats, 3 to the Republicans. In Oregon, 5 to the Democrats, 2 to the Republicans. In California, the biggest state, most electoral votes up for grab, 42 to the Democrats, 13 to the Republicans. In Hawaii, all 4 to the Democrats. In Illinois, we've got 14 votes going to the Democrats, 6 to the Republicans. Now, for the Northeast, New York, we have 21 going to the Democrats, 8 to the Republicans. In Vermont, all 3 electoral votes going to the Democrats. In Massachusetts, 9 going to the Democrats, 2 to the Republicans. Rhode Island, all 4 to the Democrats. Connecticut, 6 to the Democrats, 1 to the Republicans. New Jersey, 9 to the Democrats, 5 to the Republicans. Delaware, 3 to the Democrats, none to the Republicans. Maryland, 9 to the Democrats, 1 to the Republicans. And in Washington, D.C., all 3 to the Democrats. So that caps off all these considered safe Democratic states. I actually forgot to add Alaska to the Republican safe column. All votes there will go to the Republican Party, and as well as in Missouri, 8 Republican votes, 2 Democratic votes. We now move on to the swing states, the states with more up for grabs, the states that are much more likely to split their electoral votes if elections were to be run like this. Starting from left to right, Nevada, a Democratic lean, 4 votes go to the Democrats, 2 to the Republicans. Arizona, a Republican tilt state, 6 go to the Republicans, 5 to the Democrats, a state that has become much more competitive recently. Colorado, a Democratic lean, 5 go to the Democrats, 4 to the Republicans. Similarly to New Mexico, 3 votes go to the Democrats, 2 to the Republicans. Texas, a state that has become much more competitive recently, but is still dominated by Republicans, 22 to the Republican Party, 16 to the Democrats. Minnesota, a state that flipped in the last election, but is typically a lean Democratic state, 6 go to the Democrats, 4 to the Republicans. Iowa, a state that has become much more red recently, 4 to the Republicans, 2 to the Democrats. Wisconsin, basically as 50-50 as it gets, one of the most important swing states, 5 go to the Republicans, 5 to the Democrats. Michigan, another crucial swing state, a state that flipped in the last election, but 9 votes will go to the Democrats, 7 to the Republicans, still a lean Democratic state. Florida, probably the most crucial state, has been narrowly won by Republicans recently. 15 will go to the Republicans, 14 to the Democrats. In Georgia, a state that has become much more competitive recently, 10 votes will go to the Republicans, 6 to the Democrats. South Carolina, another state that with changing demographics will become much more in play for Democrats. Still though, a Republican state, 7 Republican votes, 2 to the Democrats. North Carolina, similarly to Iowa, has become much more Republican recently. 9 votes to the Republicans, 6 to the Democrats, a big swing state. Virginia, similar to North Carolina but flipped, Democratic state that has become pretty competitive recently but is still won by Democrats most of the time. 8 votes to the Democrats, 5 to the Republicans. Ohio, similarly to North Carolina and Iowa, a state that is becoming much more red recently. 11 votes will go to the Republicans, 7 to the Democrats. Pennsylvania, similar to Wisconsin, a 50-50 state. 10 votes will go to each party. This is really a coin flip state. New Hampshire, 2 to each as well. A very 50-50 state. And in Maine, a state that actually does split part of its votes. 3 will go to the Democrats, 1 to the Republicans. And as you can see here, the Republicans win by 2 votes if the election were to be counted like that, 270 to 268.